Testing. Someone's in for a surprise for your car, ladies and gentlemen. It's a raffle with a very special guest visitor.
Splat the rattling. Splat the rattling. Splat the rattling. Splat the rattling. Warp! Seen any murderins get a blue? Come on, boys. Leave Sergeant Angel alone. He's working. Sorry, Chief. Won't waste any more Starty's time. Have a nice time. Actually, Nicholas, you might as well take a break. Hey, great. I've got something to show you. This is a mock bolter range. You'll be really good at it. Feeling lucky, Sergeant? 3 cans wins you this squeaky servo. 5 cans gets you the floppy grot. Take out all the little heretics, and you get to waltz off with the cuddly lizard. I thought I made it clear to you how I feel about recreational shooting. It's only an air bolter. Sergeant? Hee. Holy throne! That was amazing. Thank you, Danny. I can't believe I bolted someone. He's an apothecary, he can sew it back on. I never bolted at anyone before. Danny, believe me, it's not something you ever get used to. Yeah, maybe we should go in the bouncy Land Raider, take our minds off it. Sergeant Angel, hi. Mr. Messenger, I need to talk to you about George Merchant. Ecclesiarchy Meadow, 3 o'clock. What do you think he wants? Would Sergeant Angel come to the stage, please? Here to announce the winners is the newest addition to the Sanford 6 Inquisitorial Force. Service. Sergeant Nicholas Angel. Grot. Nerdling. Hello. The first name is Simon Skinner.
He's in the loo.
Too much of Joyce's lemonade, perhaps. The next name is Tim Messenger. Tim, your number's up. Hi. Oh no! Wait, maybe he's a perpetual. Nope. Stand back, there's been a terrible accident.
An accident?
Just an accident, it's alright, there's nothing to see. Nicholas? What is it? Sir, I think all these deaths are linked. I think Tim Messenger was murdered. Who could do something like this? Maybe it was the Raptor. Apparently they can break a man's arm, or blow up a man's house.
Haha.
Listen, you pair of... Whoa, Nicholas. Are you saying this is a crime scene? Yes, sir, I am.
Very well. Agents.
Sir?
Start interviewing everyone who's at the fete.
He's got shorts on.
Sergeant Fisher,
What?
secure the area.
What?
Sister Doris,
Yes, love.
get the analysis servitors down here. Ugh. Brother Walker,
I know.
patrol the ecclesiarchal yard with Brother Saxon.
Yeah. Bark.
Nicholas, Danny, you know what to do. You really think this is murder?
I just don't think we should rule it out, that's all.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you don't know shit.
Bark.
He thinks you're talking a load of shit. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Pain in the codpiece.
Did you find anything?
I was extremely shocked when I looked at my chrono and discovered I should be at the pub.
Did you go to his house? Did you read his articles?
If you want to wade through every bloody copy of the Sanford Sixes and be our guest.
It's your job, isn't it? Inquire.
This isn't the main battlefield, Brother Angel. Not everyone's a psycho heretic or insane cultist. It's time you realize that. You and your lizard. Did he mean me or that? Oh, maybe we should go home.
What do you mean?
Oh, there's nothing going on, is there?
Have you listened to anything I've said?
What do you mean?
Has anything I've told you in the last 2 weeks sunk through that thick helmet of yours?
Yeah,
Has it? Like what?
you said I could be an amazing space marine Astartes.
There's always something going on, Daddy. And you won't be an amazing Astartes until you understand that.
Well, I remembered something else you said and all.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah, you don't know how to switch off. If you want to wade through every bloody copy of the Sanford Sixes and be our guest.
Morning, Battle Brother.
All right.
Thanks for the lizard.
Yours, isn't it?
I want it for you. Danny, I think I'm onto something.
Are you?
Yes. And I think with a little deliberation we can figure out what links these deaths.
We?
Come on, partner. Let's go to work.
Oh, Sergeant Angel. Someone from Macragee called for you?
Tell them I'll call him back. Tim Messenger, go. Editor and remembrancer of the Sanford Sixes in.
Uh-huh.
Fondness for puns.
Go on.
Terrible speller.
Oh, yeah?
Nevertheless, had uncovered important information about
George Merchant.
self-made millionaire.
Cha-ching.
Fancied himself a property developer.
Uh-huh.
Said he had big plans for San Francisco.
Torched an arcade machine at the Crown.
But more importantly, was a good friend and client of
Martin Blower.
respected solicitor,
Affirmatron.
leading light in the local drama society.
Bad actor.
Undoubtedly.
Bad driver.
Not necessarily.
Cheated on his missus.
Most certainly, and we both know who with.
Eve Draper.
Blower's leading lady. Distinctive laugh.
True.
Favorite older men.
Power fist.
Worked at,
Council.
more specifically,
Department of Planning and Development.
where George Merchant secured permission to build his dubious mansion on Norris Avenue.
So, maybe they were all accidents.
Ugh.
People have accidents every day.
Ugh.
What are you two up to? Nothing. We look sharp. There's been reports of a fire in the station.
What?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Danny, why didn't you say something?
We were working, weren't we? Hey, where are you going?
Personal errand. Hello, Miss Tiller. I was wondering, do you have any Japanese peace lilies?
Of course. I was just about to pop off, actually. I can never find my scissors. Is this for someone special?
Yes, it is. Are you going somewhere, Miss Tiller?
Yes, I'm moving away.
And why the move, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, just between you and I,
Yes?
you know that fella who blew up?
George Merchant.
Well, George Merchant, Emperor rest him, wanted to buy this land. So he sends round this legal fella, Martin Blower, Emperor rest him, and thought I might take them up on it. I haven't really got much family around here, save for Cousin Sissy, so I thought I might take them up on the offer and move to Buford Abbey 7. Would you like a card with this?
No, sorry, you were talking about the offer.
Well, it turns out that Martin Blower, Emperor rest him, learned that Sanford 6 was going to be a key juncture in the Emperor's Human Webway project because he was knocking off Eve Draper from the Council, Emperor rest her, and then that reporter, Emperor rest him, finds out that our juncture fragment is still viable and tells me that the land under my shop will be needed to get it working, making my shop worth 10 times what George Merchant and Martin Blower, Emperor rest them, offered me. So with them having passed on, I decided to sell it on myself to some folks from off planet that Martin, George, and Eve, Emperor rest a lot of them, had been talking to. And it's a good thing too, because there's nothing a filthy Xenos would like more than to get their hands on a viable Webblade juncture. Of course, Cousin Sissy won't be too happy about that, but as far as I'm concerned, Cousin Sissy can go and fuck himself.
Would you just excuse me for just 1 second? Stop!
Hang about. You're saying this wasn't an accident?
Leslie Tiller was fucking murdered!
What, just like Tim Messenger?
Yes!
And George Merchant?
Yes!
And Eve Draper?
Yes!
And Martin Blower?
No, actually.
Really?
Of course he fucking was! Thank you, Danny.
Oh, murder, murder, murder. Change the fucking record. Thank you, Angie. Come on, Sergeant, you've got to accept it was just another nasty accident.
What are you saying, that Leslie Tiller tripped and fell on her own shears?
Ben Fletcher fell on his pitchfork the other week. Yeah, accidents happen all the time. What makes you think it was murder?
Because I was there!
There's a point. Why were you there?
I was buying Constable Butterman a Japanese peace lily for his birthday.
What absolute horseshit.
I chased a suspect from the scene. Innocent people don't run.
Yeah, maybe it was our old friend the cactus thief. Oh yeah, he was a prickly customer, wasn't he?
Am I going completely mad?
Maybe you are. Maybe you're the one gone heretic. Yeah, seeing as how you're such a big advocate of murder.
What the...
Sergeant Angel?
Yes, sir.